Was it Helen herself that spoke of the celestial speed up?
She did, yeah. She again, this was a thought that came into her. She asked, why now? What now? And at that time, we're talking about the early 60s. We'd had the Cuban Missile Crisis and this threat of another Third World War, a very destructive war. The world was in a serious state, really. So the voice that speaks to us says, this is part of a celestial speed up. Things are getting serious now. He said, we're losing more than we're gaining. So we're losing more people to the darkness, to the ego, than we're gaining for the spiritual. So we need to speed things up a bit. So she was part of the speed up. This material would have come through at some point in time, but it had to come through then. And immediately it came through, there were people ready to pick up on it and to start spreading it around and selling the books, which the book came to me and was able to help me. So the thing about it is, it's possible to wake up almost immediately with the Course, if you can get to the problem. I mentioned about problems before. Lesson 79 says, let me recognize the problem so it can be solved. And lesson 80 in the Course says, let me recognize my problem has been solved. Now, in one day, in 1 minute, 1 instant, you could wake up. You could wake up. Now, this is not really a possibility before that. The people were meditating for years, contemplating, going off to retreats, and then other people were busy in their churches fighting against the sins and the temptations inside them. And this was a slow evolutionary process. It could, in the East, they talk about lifetimes, karmic lifetimes for over thousands of years. And this Course brings in instantaneous awakening, where you can go inside your mind, see the problem, and have it solved in an instant, because it's an illusion, because it really exist. So this is a fantastic speed up of the possibility of awakening, and the greatest opportunity to awaken there's ever been.